Today we're diving into the incredible story of how Hallow, the #1 praying app, went from idea to movement reshaping the way millions connect with their faith. And yes, it all started with Alex Jones. Not Alex Jones, but a former consultant who saw an untapped need for spiritual guidance in the digital age.
We built it initially just for me, but like 10,000 people, 1 million people. I think we're at 22 million downloads, like 600 million prayers prayed.
Now, if you've never heard of Hallow, I'll play in a quick screen capture of how the app works. You can imagine it a lot like Calm or Headspace, with a spiritual twist and for Christians. Now that we understand what Hallow is, we look at how the app got started. And so Alex got to start not in tech, but as a consultant.
What were you doing?
I was in consulting, just trying to have a good job, make money.
It was during his personal meditation practice that he had an epiphany. There were countless resources for secular mindfulness, but virtually no major digital tools for Christian spirituality. In an interview with Tucker Carlson, Alex shared how his realization hit him hard.
Every time I would meditate or sit in silence, my mind kept feeling pulled towards something spiritual, like an image of Jesus, an image of the cross, the words Holy Spirit, which I thought was very strange because I would have considered myself agnostic. And I thought I had this really interesting question, which is, hey, is there any way there's some sort of intersection here between this meditation thing, this sitting in silence thing, and this faith thing? And they all laughed at me and said, yeah, we've been doing it for 2,000 years. You probably should have heard about it. It's called prayer.
And so Alex teams up with 2 co-founders and tours Silicon Valley to raise their seed round. The first 76 investors actually end up saying no, until they find 4 people in the last 2 days who all say yes. And so they built this app. During COVID, the whole thing obviously takes off to another level. People a lot stuck in the home, searching for meaning. And they end up teaming up with Mark Wahlberg, the Hollywood actor and superstar influencer, and produce a Super Bowl commercial. I'll show that in.
Join us in prayer this Lent on Hallow. Stay prayed up.
I want to close off and mention that there's some people that criticize Hallow for taking money for a service related to religion. I think it's totally fair. I think actually that most business models from these old institutions are fairly ossified. And I think any church you go to will ask you to pay in some form. I think the amount that Hallow charges is very small for most people. And I think it's very fair, very transparent if it helps people. From a consultant with a simple idea to a cultural phenomenon, Alex Jones and Hallow show us that even in a crowded digital market, there's a room for innovation if you focus on purpose and people. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. And if you've tried Hallow or any similar app, let me know how it's helped you on your journey.